Hello guys, this is Elias with Camerabotics. In this tutorial I'm gonna go over setting up the FIZ axis, and I'll also show you how to add targets to the workspace. First of all, you go on the connection manager, you right click and click device settings. Under lens motor configuration, you will select the type of FIZ that you are using and the model. You put the IP address and depending on what you are using, you will hit apply. Then you come back on the connection manager, you right click here and click connect, and this will connect your FIZ. Now that the FIZ is connected, you can actually jog your focus motor directly from our software. The second step that you need to do is to calibrate your lens. And now when the FIZ is actually connected and live, by moving the slider you will actually move also the lens, or you basically rotate the lens. And now you can add calibration points on the marks of the lens. We can delete the marks, or we can add more marks into our calibration data sheet over here. And let's say, for example, this point is at 0.3. I'm going to add it, and it will actually reflect over here. Then you would also need to edit or add basically the length of your lens, and we use that information in order for you to be able to pivot about a point that you actually want. In this case, I'm not going to put any lens over here. And finally, what you will do is you're going to add sensor offsets to your configuration. So on our website, we'll actually show you what X, Y, and Z are. The X is going to be the distance from the robot flange axis to the location of the sensor, and the Y and the Z are the distance between the central axis of your motor 6 and the central axis of your lens. Once you do that, basically you'll have a perfect mapping of the camera and then also the lens. Now if I want to add a target to my workspace, all I have to do is position the target to be in the middle of my frame. So I will basically move the robot so that I'm looking exactly on the target. Then I will come in here and I will add the focus. Let's say at this focus value, the object is in the middle of my frame and also perfectly in focus. I'll go to my target manager and I'll add a target from focus. Now that you have actually added targets from focus, you can basically give it a color. You can also change its name. You can also add as many targets as you would like. Now on your direct control, you can select the target. Once you do that, basically the robot will actually be looking at the target. If you check locked focus, now not only you are looking at the target, but you are also moving your focus motor in sync so that you are always in focus. So if I save the first keyframe over here, I can save another keyframe, and if I actually show you, if I move forward, the focus is actually changing accordingly. So I'm going to save the second keyframe, and I can go up for a bit, and maybe go backward. Let's actually do this, and this is my last one. So if I actually do this, you will see basically how my focus is actually changing. And if I play the move, it will actually show you that the focus will actually change as a function of that move. Okay guys, so that is it regarding our FIZ setup.